Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. I could hear clearly now the pain is gone. All right. Hey, we got a lot to get into today. I got a update on my hot stock. It's doing some crazy things already. But listen, when I post videos like that, like the one I did yesterday with the hot stock, please listen to the whole video and don't just say, hey, I'm finna load up right now. Please listen to the whole video. Look, this one is packed, jam packed. I'm Larry Jones. This is Stock Up with Larry Jones. For those of you that are new, we have a lot of new people here. We're going to get right into it. First, this is brought to you by Moo. Okay, let's get the 15 free stock. You know you're going to get busy with the holiday shopping. Get 5.1% on your uninvested money. Okay, read it. Okay, this is going to be the second link below. We'll get to the top link later. Let's get right into it. All right, let's see what's going on. What I want to talk about here. Okay, there we go. Look, I want you guys to look at this, right? Look at this. On yesterday, I made the hot stock, and you know, this stock could go up 2,000%. The truth about it is it could go up more than that. But look, this is my purchase from yesterday, right? I made this purchase literally after I made the video. So I just bought 100 shares just to put something on the radar, right? And no, I made it just right at or after, it doesn't matter. So, but I bought 100 shares. As you can see, I was up today 49%. Look at today's gains, right? And total gains 34% already. Now, I want you please to listen to this whole video, okay? Listen, if Bitcoin goes up 1%, you guys heard when I interviewed the CEO of Mara. If Bitcoin goes up 1%, the crypto miners can go up 3%, right? And then the warrants can go up 10%, right? So it's just like it's a train of slingshot. Just think about a slingshot, right? And so that's the potential of this. All right, let's go to the chart. So let's see what's happening. And then I want to go over something. I want to go over my $5 a day concept and theory, okay? I want to get to that too. Let's get right into it. All right, so look at this. This is Cipher. This is Cipher Mining, okay? This was the hot stock from yesterday. Look at today, good people. Look at it. So we are up, right? The Cipher, the stock itself is down, but the warrants are up 26% today, right? And so if Bitcoin takes off or if Bitcoin pushes to a new high this year, then this will still go up this year. But listen, good people, I personally expect a cool off over the next 3 months with all of the crypto miners, okay? That's what I expect, okay? It may not come tomorrow, next week, or whatever, but I expect a cool off. So be careful. You, do your own research. I'm just telling you, I'm not going all in right now, okay? Because I see a cool off. So you play at your own risk, right? So let's keep it going. And then I'm going to go into a deep dive on why, how, and where that we are going to make a lot of money, and I will keep you guys posted, okay? So don't worry about it, all right? We have plenty of time on this plate. Though it has run up, it's going to cool off and then run up again. That's what I see, all right? And so we could see on the 5-day, look at that. Look at that, up 37%. The month, still up. The Cipher is down, but look, the warrants are up, all right? And so I'm just showing you guys that because this is a play that I believe we will all make money, okay? We will all make money on this play. I just wanted to give you an update on that, all right? So now I want to talk about what I really want to talk about, and that is dollar cost averaging. That is our big portfolios. Remember, small cap, small stock, small money. Big cap, big stock, big money, okay? Especially for a company that has cash and you need to understand a balance sheet and all of that. And if you want to learn how to do all of that, then I actually teach you that in Stock Up You. That's going to be the top link below. Okay, I teach you all of that, and I talk about it every day on this page. That is where I teach you the fundamentals of what's a good company and who, to see how if they have money, if they're going to be profitable in the future. And then, of course, you got this other stuff, charting, options. But we're going to talk about fundamentals, and you need to know how your money is operating. Okay. So I just wanted to show you guys something. You know what? Let's go right to my my $5 a day. For those of you that don't know, I made a video a couple of years ago, right? And we are doing what? $5 a day. And I kind of update it every year on the first, right? I have a lot of stock. I had a, blue chip, an ETF, a growth portfolio, and you get to pick whatever you want. And I was just using mine as an example, $5 a day. I just wanted to show you the power of just $5 a day. Now, some of these I wasn't consistent on in this portfolio, but I was in my other portfolios. I have 7 portfolios. And I know a lot of you have multiple portfolios, but I'm telling you guys that you have to be consistent. This is a game of consistency. Hey, I know that there's other pages doing hit jobs and saying, the $5 a day concept doesn't work. It's insane. The numbers prove me right since 1792. Okay, so this is it's not even up for discussion. I got receipts, good people. Let's look at this. Okay, so we're just gonna breeze through this, right? So as we could see here, at the top, look at the top. We got last price, then we got today's gains and total gains. Now you see these are some of my blue chip companies, right? And you could see I got Tesla, Nvidia, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Apple. These are blue chip companies that have what? Money, right? And as you could see in the right column, you could see I'm up 12% on Tesla, 15 on Nvidia, and actually I have a Nvidia portfolio that I'm up 100%. So I don't even know. All right, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Apple. All right, so we see what we are up. But here's the power of it. Look at the bottom there, right? Where it says account total. 21%. I'm up 21% just by DCAing, right? So let's go to another one. This is ETFs, right? So you don't have to know what stock to pick. These are baskets of stocks all into one stock, right? We got VUG, VTI, VOO, the SPY, QQQ, and ARK. And I know a lot of you are saying a lot of these are so close. I was using these as an example for you to pick which ones you want. I will be breaking mines, consolidating mines down to 3, right? To 3 in each. It's just too many. But when I did this and started this was for you guys to pick which ones that you wanted. These were just suggestions. Okay. So as you can see here, still up 16%. And all I'm doing is setting it and forgetting it. Okay. And so the lesson here is that, and this is a short period. This is a short period of time. This is not 3 years. It's not 5, 7, 10. This is the power of compounding interest and going into good companies and good ETFs. And then I have another one that's a growth stock portfolio, and I'm going to consolidate mine to about 3 in each. Okay, you guys, let me know if your $5 a day, if you've been doing it, if it has been working. Now, if you have in your $5 a day, AMC, GME, then that's not that you're gambling. Okay, you're gambling. I want to know. I want to see your report cards. I want to know if it works and if it's working for you. Listen, I come here every day just so you guys can prosper, right? And that's why I call this cup of coffee, $1 Million Cup of Coffee. you know what? Leave me some coffee cups in the chat, because it's basically the price of a cup of coffee, right? That's what we're looking at, the price of a cup of coffee. Your percentages will vary, your amounts will vary based on the amount that you put in, but the theory, the concept does work. I didn't make this up. This has been going on for hundreds of years, good people. And so all we're going to do is sit back and drink coffee while we build what? Generational wealth. That's what I wanted to say on this, okay? So let's keep it going. And listen, I'm going to say this. You guys know I don't let these little pages get to me. Listen, if you see these little hit jobs pages making hit jobs on me and telling you that dollar cost averaging into good ETFs and good companies and good blue chip companies doesn't work, why do you think they do that? Number one, they simply do it so they could ramp up their little views, right? They'll post a video that get 300, and then they'll post one with my page and then they get 3,000 views, right? That's all that is. But the underlying concept is evil. I don't care. I'm good. Financially, I'm good. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good because I know how to make money every day, right? But I come to feed the family. So you got to think, why would they put something out to stop you from getting money? It's evil. Evil. All right, let me keep that going, because I want the whole family to eat. Every time when I choose to do good, evil is always around. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going. Why do you think? Well, let me stop. Why do you think they took out Martin Luther King, y'all? Come on. Why do you think anybody in the history of the world, anytime someone was trying to do good, they take it out. They take them out. That's just pure evil. People that have a heart for the people get attacked. If you're doing nothing, you don't get attacked. But if you're doing something that is adding value to lives, you get attacked. That ain't nothing but pure evil. All right, let's keep going. All right, small cap stock, okay? Small cap stock. I want you guys to listen to this interview, and we're going to discuss small cap stock.
And now, here we are again. The S&P's at 4719, and your year-end target is what?
4750 to 4800.
That's crazy, Tom. That's crazy. How do we get there from here?
Yes, I know. Anything can happen the next 2 weeks, right? Yeah, I think it's been a year where markets have been surprised by not only the resilience of the stock market, but the fact that inflation fell really quickly, and the Fed, which had really held really strongly to a data-dependent view, an inflation war view, I think essentially gave that up yesterday. I mean, I think it's now proven the Fed is now focused more on managing the business cycle.
Okay, so what can you still put your money into from here that has upside? I mean, the commercial real estate arena perhaps is easing off with the long bonds not so problematic. So we saw the KRE, the regional banks, doing a bit better. What areas do you see that have potential?
Well, I think investors in the next 12 months are going to start to say, what things get fixed if the Fed just stops being so aggressive on rates, right? So if rates fall, and it makes a lot of sense that asset quality gets better if rates fall for the banks, commercial real estate comes back, small caps, which are highly levered or higher levered, really benefit. So to me, this, the next 12 months, it seems like small caps can be up 50%. The Russell 2000 just crossed 2,000 today. So
50%.
Yeah, so it could be Russell 2000 hitting 3,000.
So Tom Lee thinks that small caps could go up another 50%. Man, what a bull. What a bull. All right. Hey, let's look into some things. All right. So look at this. This is the Russell 2000. All right. For those of you that don't know what the Russell 2000 index is, let's look at it. Hey, we got to keep the whole family together. The Russell 2000 index measures the performance of about 2,000 of the smallest publicly traded companies in the U.S., right? Small caps. So when we say small caps, that's what we meant, right? And so that is what's going on, right? So with small caps, the potential, and that is true. When the rates start coming down, the small caps could really start to explode and pop, right? So here's another thing I want you guys to look at. This is a Motley Fool, and it says best Russell 2000 ETFs, right? So I have a list here, and as you could see, this is a list right here. Here's the ticker symbols, right? As you can see here, I'm sorry. The top one is IWM, VTO, VTWO, and then VTWG, VTWV, and TNA, Tina, right? So what I did was I compiled a list of them here, and as we could see that they're all down today, but over the last month, look at this, the last one, right? This is the last one, Tina, TNA, TNA, the small cap, look at that, ETF, right? So this is a bunch of small cap stocks all rolled into one. These are all ETFs. And look at that. It is up in the last month, 30%, okay? 30%. And so I just want to point you guys in a direction you can do what you choose to do. I just wanted to cover all of those things. I wanted to talk about the hot stock. I wanted to show you the $5 a day challenge does work. $5 a day, $1 million cup of coffee. And we will have our own coffee brand. I'm speaking it to into existence, and I'm working on it, okay? And then we want to see if there's an opportunity, to make money in the small caps. Hey, Tom Lee has been right so far, so we don't know what the future holds, but we're just going to make a plan and stick to our disciplines, okay? Don't forget, people, leave me a coffee cup in the chat and tell me what you think about anything that I talked about. And again, for those of you that are new, we learn and we earn here while we have fun, right? But we keep it real. I come with receipts, and I bring you guys love, and hopefully I'm adding to your bottom line, right? Have a blessed weekend. Live, love, laugh, and learn.